Have you ever heard of a technique called psychometry? Psychometry is a way of allowing you to experience ESP, extrasensory perception, and your psychic abilities. Now, everyone can do this, and it can be like a game. And all you need to do to experience your own psychic abilities is to gather some friends together and find something that you can put some personal items belonging to each friend into. Then one thing you must do is make sure that you don't know what belongs to who. Now, when I say personal items, I mean something like a set of keys, preferably a piece of jewellery, and just put them into a basket, a bowl, whatever, or into a bag where nobody can see what's in the bag. Not even you see what's going into the bag. And then what you do is get everyone to stick their hand in and choose something from that bag or wherever you have those items. Now, obviously they will know what is theirs, so they're not going to pick that. So they'll pick something else. And when they get that item, get them to hold it in their non-dominant hand, meaning the one they don't write with. For most people, that's the left hand. Now, once they have it held in that hand, make sure they have a pen and paper handy, each one of them. And what they need to do then is, just by holding that item in their non-dominant hand, just imagine tuning into it. Just think to themselves, I'm tuning into this. And then whatever thoughts come to mind after that, then they may close their eyes, keep their eyes open, whatever works best for them. Just hold that item in their hand, in their non-dominant hand, tune into that item, and write down whatever comes to mind. And then after a short time, when everyone feels they've completed writing what they need to write down, they can begin to share what they've written down. And also give back the item to whoever owns it. Maybe you want to give the item back first or later, whichever. But share what they've written down, one after the other. Now you could just do this one-to-one with a friend if you like, but it's more exciting when there's a group involved. Because if someone just doesn't get it, or they just can't get themselves out of the way to tune into this psychic ability that we all have to some degree. Some are better at it, some are worse at it. It's like everything else. You're good at something, probably something better than me, and others are probably good at something. So, once you've shared all this information, you will be surprised how much people can relate to what information has been gathered from tuning in to what they owned, proving that our energies within us are transferred to the objects we keep close to us, and they hold messages about us that others can tune into. But you need feedback to know for sure you're getting those messages. Even though you could pick up random objects anywhere and tune in, but when you don't get the feedback, you will not feel that the information you're gaining is true. So get yourself together with a few friends, get some items together, and try this out. You will definitely surprise yourself.